Alright, we're trying out this Keystone Nemesis mode I've been recommended. I think it's all three of our first times playing Keystone. I played it for like 2 minutes just to see what's going on. Apparently they have a fucking actual Steam version as well. So, I think we can only do normal. I tried to click these buttons, I couldn't do it. Zagara floods the battlefield with units fast, but her deck runs out faster than normal, survived through the onslaught with good defenses. And then you can get like a reward for craftable cards. I don't know anything about how the cards work, but we get this. I don't have a Terran deck, I don't have a Zerg deck, I don't have a Protest deck, so I guess I'll go one of the featured ones. I mean, if we need to defend, Terran could be good, and this one already, right off the bat, says build an impenetrable wall of tanks, turrets, and bunkers with this defensive mech deck. I mean, sounds pretty good, right? Then with the help of repair crews, send tactical skirmishers like mobile machines out onto the battlefield. In the late game, use... Okay, I don't know what any of that means. All I know is impenetrable wall. Sounds good for me.
There is no escape from this wall.
Okay, here we go. So planning phase, we can like choose what cards to get rid of out of our hands, and it's looking like Entrench is pretty expensive. Up here we've got our resources. So far 1 mineral. Each turn you can pick between gas or minerals to get one of for the following turns, but I mean we're not going to be able to afford Entrench for a while, so we probably get rid of that. Oh, they also have like keywords. So here it says launch, so it gets like a one-time effect when triggered. Add a scanner sweep to your hand. I don't know if I'm going to have to worry about, oh nice, we can zoom out, about scanning versus Zerg. Maybe they have lurkers, but I think we're focusing on defense, right? So maybe get rid of this too. I don't know if Ghost is going to do well versus Zerglings. Over here it says each turn one of these eggs into 3 Zerglings. So we're going to have to defend versus that. 4 Marines, I mean that sounds good. So we're just going to get rid of these 2. Alright, so we can pick, oh my god, we've got DJ in our hand. We've got a fucking hybrid. Yeah, I'm going to pick a mineral here so I can send 4 Marines. Launch at a barracks to your hand. Not sure what that's going to do, but sounds good to me. We'll pick a mineral, get ready to send you out. I mean, next turn, no, not next turn, this is 5 minerals. Okay, we can't send the Cyclone's next turn. I mean, we'll see what the barracks does, I guess. Oh, I get a barracks in my hand, 3 minerals, build a barracks each turn, it sends 2 Marines. I mean, that works out pretty well. Unfortunately, I won't have anything to play the following turn, though, because I'd want gas. Oh my god, that is a lot of Zerglings. Oh, they said, wait, per player, it sends 3 Zerglings. Okay, we are in trouble. I mean, I kind of need to get down immediately, right? So I need to send out a barracks. So what could I do here? Send 1 Raven and 5 SCVs, rush and transform. Shift click this card to transform it into another card. What? I mean, I guess I've already finished my turn, so I can't, but I guess I'll do that next turn. Does it cost me anything? Hopefully not. That might mean that I could actually do something next turn, hopefully, because I'm quite a bit away from 6 minerals or gas. Okay, we get our Marines out. They instantly die. That's a lot of Zerglings. I think we lose this, right? They're not attacking the barracks, at least. I mean, I could send a ghost out. I guess I'm going to need the gas anyway. Oh, wait. Let's shift click this. Maybe it does something. Oh, it turns into... Oh, okay, I see. I could... So there's 2 different ones I could do. Well, I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Hopefully the ghost can save us. We're taking a lot of damage here. Detect all enemy cloak units and structures. 1 turn, draw a card, but... Bane's coming out as well. I think it's over for us. Okay, well, at least we know how to play now. So next one we could maybe do a little bit of something. I'm just gonna we are not beating this. Oh, and it's the fucking new Raven. It doesn't even get the old Raven big missile, so all those lings are not dying. That's just anti-armor missile. Yeah, we're fucking dead for sure. Oh well, at least you know, good learning experience. Oh, and we get resources. Okay.
There was no other outcome.
Okay, we're gonna try the normal mode again, and I reckon maybe try a different build. I mean, I didn't get to see much of the Steel Complex, and you know what? We'll go Steel Complex again. It just sounds like it's so good for defending, which apparently is what we're meant to do. So they spawn 1 egg in Zagara's base per player, and then each of those spawns 3. So we'll be getting 9 Zerglings right off the bat. Okay, well obviously we don't want the ones that cost 7 resources, but I do like the look of barracks security. We get a barracks in our hand and start using that to I believe it spawns Marines, right? Like I think either 1 or 2 Marines per turn, which could be pretty nice to get early. So we'll go our mineral, and that unfortunately won't set us up to do any of these. Okay, so it does cost 3 resources actually, so that lines up pretty well. This guy's getting a spawning pool. Next turn we'll have 4 Marines coming out. They're not going to beat the Zerglings though. And if I go to build a barracks, I don't know, will they just kill an SCV if he goes out to build? We'll definitely go on 3 minerals because I could line that up with getting some siege tanks or marauders. Siege tanks would be really fucking good. They need something to buffer the lings though. And then we could get 5 SCVs as well to repair, but obviously for now we'll go for the barracks.
Base is under attack.
Okay, what have we got? I mean, the Marines are just dying. They are building the barracks. Okay, they build it fast. Not too bad. Taking damage here, but maybe we survive. And then he's fucking off, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is massive. Okay, if we get one... So we get 1 gas here for sure. We have 3 options. This one says rush, so it does it immediately. It's going to join all these Marines. And it's got 2 cyclones. 3 Hellions rather. 2 cyclones as well, but 3 Hellions, which will be massive versus this. Yeah, oh, and all these rushlings. Okay, good. So we've held this. We should be able to hold this incoming wave. And we're kind of scaling. I mean, we get 2 Marines a turn. This guy, I think it gives him maybe a card, add a Zergling spawn card to the owner's hand each time. We could do Seeker missiles to help our units, but I don't think we need it. What if I don't think I need repair crew, right? I think we have marauders already coming out. What if I just go for the siege tank? So I might get gas to ready up for either a Seeker missile or a battle cruiser. Then we'll go siege tank. Okay, nice. Okay, oh no, we don't get the siege tanks this turn. We have to wait till they come out the next turn. But this is good. We're like, now we've got fire bats. Yeah, we're holding mid easily, and then we're going to have a good defensive line coming out, and we're still getting value off of this stuff. Battle cruiser could be nice. Or we could do this. Add 3 vultures. Send a Dark Templar, launch, add mineral chunk to your hand. So that could be used for us later to get a more expensive unit out, but we don't have much expensive stuff at the moment. It'd be nice to get that early, but I'd rather the battle cruiser, and it looks like they may not have a whole lot of anti-air at the moment, so that could be a big problem for them. Okay, they are getting some queens the following turn. These siege tanks lining up here, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be massive. I don't know if they unsiege. Oh, they just stay here? That's actually so good for us. Holy shit, there's a Hyperion. I mean, that's really expensive, but if I go gas here, I play mineral scavengers, I could work towards getting the Hyperion. Deals 1500 to the toughest enemy unit. It is just 1 battle cruiser. I mean, hopefully it's a good battle cruiser. It says heroic, but like if it's just battle cruiser, I mean, I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it has a bunch of extra stats. Maybe it is worth it. I'm going to go mineral scavenger. Okay, we've got Vikings. Oh, we've got a Wraith. Do the Vikings drop mines? If so, that's really good. Okay, I don't think they do. But anyway, it's going to be a decent buffer for the siege tank. The siege tanks should be getting quite a lot of damage off here, especially versus roaches and stuff. We could go mobile machines. Actually, I didn't get a choice between minerals or gas there. But I think I got an extra mineral. Maybe it only gives me minerals now. Well, that's good I went gas, otherwise I never would have been able to play Hyperion. I guess I'd do this. It'll be 2 turns before I can afford Hyperion. What if I go Seeker Missile actually? Do they have many units moving out? No, if I go this, and then maybe the repair crew. The repair crew can maybe repair the stuff in the middle, and these guys will, since they have rush and they're pretty fast, they'll be able to get mid fast. The SCVs are moving up. Oh my god, that is a lot of bans though. Okay, the siege tanks are alive. The SCVs are repairing them. That's actually really good. Widow mines will be good. Yeah, I gained another mineral. It's either that or it's just random. I think maybe it does just give a mineral per turn. Next turn we'll be able to afford Hyperion then. Seeker missiles here could be nice. Mostly because it lines up fairly well with other things I want to play. Getting the Marauders out is cost effective, but I feel like I'd rather Widow Mines to make sure they get in position fast enough to reinforce these tanks. Oh nice, he pulling back, and he should get repaired. Okay, Seeker Missile's coming out. Those are some huge hits. Oh my god. Wait, Queen Zagara is attacking. What? Wait, her? She has 2,500 health. Wait, but I do 1,500 to the toughest enemy unit, so...
Hyperion, online and prepped.
I mean, Hyperion's just coming out here. But we've got the Banes moving up. Not Banes, the Mines moving up. That's massive. We both went Hyperion. Wait, neither of them hit the Queen? Wait, his is leaving. Mine's not, though. Maybe there's a card that just... maybe like a Yamato cannon card, where it only hits one target immediately. But it didn't hit the... Neither of us hit the Zagara. Maybe because she's a rogue, she's immune or something. Deploy 9 auto turrets near the front line. I mean, that's just really good. I can transform it though. Oh, flame turrets are better, for sure. And then we can just weave in a Marauder card. Oh my god. I mean, and one of the tanks is still alive? Oh, he's cannoning now? Okay, he is. Wait, did it hit the Zagara? It looked like it was going for it, but then just missed. Or like didn't go off. Oh, what is this? This looks perfect. Build a factory, starport, launch, discard your cheapest card from your hand, then return reactors here. I'm fine with that. That sounds good to me. Okay, it did. No, did it hit the Zagara? I actually don't know. Anyway, this guy is tanky. 1,100 health. Okay, we just need to kill the Zagara. I mean, there we go. Second try. There are some other missions as well, or maybe we could increase difficulty now that we won. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there is an increase in difficulty that we could do as we win. Let's try out a different one though. So what's this guy? The Confederate quickly build up infrastructure to supply their war machine with soldiers and vehicles. Sabotage them quickly without appearing like too much of a threat. What do you mean without appearing like too much of a threat? Okay, let's try a different build then. Let's try a different one. Assemble powerful mechanical armies, then use combat activation cards to unleash them in perfect coordination. Activation Bay and Cyber Station will help you play plenty of Purifiers, unlocking the potential of powerful cards like Linked Assembly. I'll give that a go. Oh shit, okay. Each turn, if at least one player played a card that costs 9 or more resources, the Confederate do one of the following. Launch a nuke, send a battlecruiser per Confederate player, or perform 1 drop pod blitz per Confederate player. Holy shit. Okay, I see what they mean now. Well, it's going to be a while before we reach that. What do we have here? Do we have any... I mean, we could play this on the second turn. It reduces the cost of the most expensive card. That seems like pretty good. I don't know if we'll need... Like, do I want to look for an expensive card to reduce then? It's your cheapest structure card. I mean, I kind of like that. Structure cards seem pretty cool for scaling. And if we're worried about playing expensive cards, sounds good to me. That is indeed an expensive card. We'll go guess so we can play this. Yeah, we'll go for this. So Observer, that's pretty much draw a card, but the detection could be nice. I wonder what they play. I felt like I didn't need Storm, so I kind of re-rolled it, but maybe they play a bunch of Bio. I mean, we see some Bio coming out. Send 1 carrier and 9 stalkers. The carrier has 1 mineral upkeep. Oh, okay. Each turn reduce the cost of this card by the number of Purifier cards in your discard pile. Oh, okay, so this is going to get cheaper. So this is pretty good to have early on, because it reduces in cost. Although, the more we have in the discard pile, the better. So early on, maybe it's not so good. All your units on the battlefield become aggressive and gain rush. Okay, that could be really important. Maybe comboing it with this would be important. I'm going to go for the mineral, though. Maybe just play the Observer. It's all I can really play, other than the activation card, which I don't want to do. Link Legionnaires. Yeah, just Zealots. Each turn reduce the cost of this card by the number of cards in your discard pile that send Zealots. So 0 at the moment. Okay, and then we have a bunch of Storms we could do. They're just sending out a few Fire Bats. Not really too worried, although I don't think anything of ours will beat it. We're going to have Sentries coming out, which don't do too well. But I do want to send you out. Fetch your cheapest structure card. It says it's going to skip my draw step, which means... Well, I mean, that's kind of unfortunate, but it will pretty much guarantee that I'm getting a structure card. Oh no, Underman, does he have expensive cards? Maybe he's going to be the one to trigger the mass retaliation. Actually, I wonder if this will trigger it. It's going to be reduced, so technically it won't cost 9 resources, right? But maybe it looks at the original cost, I don't know. We're kind of getting fucked up here. I did get the activation bay. Features a purifier card whenever you play an activation card. That seems nice. It does skip my draw step though, so maybe it's something I want to combo a bunch of activation cards with, so I skip one draw step but draw a ton of things. I think I have to work towards the psionic storms because we are dying. These do have rush, but they're zealots, so they'll get countered by fire bats. Maybe I just send out an activation bay and hope for the best. Get a gas. Yeah, I'm gonna get a gas and send out an activation bay. Okay, nice, nice. He's building spines. Proxy spine rush them. Oh, the DT is massive. The DT is actually like they're not dealing with it. That's massive. Okay. Do I need the storms now? I mean, either way, I go mineral, right? So we just send that out. Maybe I do. It'll storm these guys and it'll maybe storm some reinforcements. Otherwise, I'm just sending out 2 heroic zealots are fine actually. They no longer have fire bats, and once that goes into my deck, it'll start reducing this by 1 cost every turn, so that kind of works out well. I mean, the fucking DT is massive. The spines and spores actually bought us a lot of time as well. That is a lot of units. Okay, they still don't have detection, I think. Carrier, we could send out immortals. They don't have rush, but if we could get to the if we get to the following turn and activate the rush, doesn't really do much, does it? That's I mean, they're already going to be moving out. Immortals would be huge here, but I don't really have the resources. We're going to go for a mineral. I think I go for the storm. Yeah, 1 storm, 2. Sending storms back here as well. That's kind of nice, I guess.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh my god, the irradiation. I mean, this DT is just doing fucking work though. And now we're storming their trucks for some reason. Stasis Warden, send 3 sentries. They each lock the toughest unit in sentry. I mean, that means it'll just lock the siege tank, right? Which could be nice later on, but for now, maybe not so much. What if I just send immortals and... No, because I kind of want to combo the combat activation, so I don't skip too many draws. 1500 to the highest value. Oh no, this is probably the hero like it was for Zagara, so it probably won't stasis it, and that probably won't hit it. I think maybe I go for the linked assembly. Okay, hold on, let me get a mineral. Maybe I don't need to though. I'm just going to send the immortal. And then this will keep reducing in cost. This is reducing in cost. It'll be a nice combo. He did a... Oh, never mind. Never mind what I said. That tank is absolutely gone. That was not his hero then. Poor General Duke. Oh, oracles. I mean, they've got Goliaths, but Goliaths do not do much versus light. I don't think, anyway. Unfortunately, we did lose our DT. Yeah, 6 times 2, 12 damage versus light. It's 4 oracles though. Feature card with cost exactly equal to your current income. Interesting. I think I go mineral because I have all these activation cards. They cost minerals. Whenever you play 1 or more activation, deals 1500 to the highest value enemy structure. Oh, I need more gas. Shit, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just going to lock them in stasis. I'm going to send out some zealots. Oh, fuck. They're Yamatoing us back. No, my immortals.
Your allies are in battle.
Okay, we've got 1 immortal left. We are pushing fairly well. We haven't activated this yet, which is concerning. I feel like someone's going to. Okay, I absolutely need gas because, as I saw there, I actually am a bit low on it. Do I send these guys out? It says carrier has 1 mineral upkeep. Maybe I want to save that for like a huge combo wave. I feel like I want you out because it's just 1 carrier, and yeah, it fucks up my mineral upkeep. But if I could start pretty much Yamatoing down his structures he's got so many of, I kind of like it. We'll just get this on the board. It's a weak turn for us, but our team's kind of holding well. Oh. Each turn, if at least 1 player... Okay, well, we get nuked. That wasn't me, was it? I was at 8 resources. Okay, well, rest in peace, my fucking stasising sentries. Dormant Energizer will give me a activation card. I could start using activations to... Does it do multiple hits if I do multiple of them? I kind of want to go for this. and this. This will send out a bunch of units. No, it does just hit one structure at a time, but that's one structure down. That nuke got burst. I don't know who activated it. Maybe the guy with all the flying units and stuff. Wait, if at least one player plays a card that costs 9 or more. Okay, so we can play multiple cards, even if they end up costing more, which is what I thought was the case. Fortunately, it is. Cyber Station, add 3 non-unique purified cards to your deck and hand. If you've played 3 combat activations this game, upgrade this card. Okay, I only need 1 more combat activation. So maybe I play it here. Dormant Titan plus Linked Assembly plus combat activation. It's going to skip my draw. But I mean, this is a pretty big turn for us. Oh shit. They're cannoning down the Colossus and the building, but they didn't kill it. Okay, someone's playing more expensive shit. I mean, it's going okay. That's a lot of units, actually. Alright, we got Cyberus activated. Send 1 mothership, and then do the same things before. Absolutely going to do that. That's 8 resources, right? I feel like... Am I the one activating this? Surely not. We have 1 resource left over. Don't really want to play combat activation. Even though it would get the mothership out immediately. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, this could be big. I mean, this Colossus is doing fucking work on all those guys. Another activation bay, that would combo really well. Dormant Sentinels. Oh, another activation bay. What if I just play these 2 and hope for the best? Do you have abilities? I'm not sure. A random opponent builds 2 AI containment cells when destroyed 1 immortal and 5. I mean, that is cool, but I'm not going to be able to get to them through all the structures. Not yet anyway. What if I just do double activation bay? It's going to be a weak turn for me, but next turn I'll be able to draw 6 cards with 3 activation bays and 2 activations. And because I'll have wait. Oh, they give me an activation bay each. Oh shit, they're going to nuke our buildings. Oh my god, my Cyberus just died. Please build a structure before we get nuked. Well, my Cyberus is just down. That sucks. Okay. What if I think I'm just using activations to draw cards here, but I would like to combo it with cards that I could play. I could do 2 less to do this. It bypasses the delay on them, which is nice, because I mean they have to wait 2 turns. You know what, this is probably worth it. I probably fill up my hand too much anyway. Like, yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that is a lot of Marines. We need AoE pretty badly. Do I have AoE? I've got Solar Ray. That's not AoE. That's a Void Ray. Oh no. I don't have anything that could do... I mean, these also cost 9, so they would trigger him. Is it a card or is it multi... Is it... It is just a single card, right? So I'm surely not the one triggering it. I think we have to activate. Maybe we do... I mean, this is all it could really cost if it's not a carrier. So what would this do? Toughest enemy? That's probably a tank or the science vessel. That's probably worth it. Was that did that just go for a marine? Are you joking? Wait, does Nuke hit his own units? This might be okay, actually. We need to get Dormant Titan out. I feel like I'm the one activating this. I really don't know. Unfortunately, we have no more activation cards, so this is going to take a while before it gets out. Oh my god, it hits his own units. Okay, we're getting irradiated in our spawn. I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know if we can push back. What did that say? Did I just discard Stasis Warden or something? Okay, combat activation. This time, I would only draw 1 card with it, and I don't think I think I use it just to... Not draw cards, but for the activation ability. Because I will probably need it the following turn. Maybe I go for the carrier? Carrier is not good versus these units, but neither is Void Ray. Void Ray does immediate damage though. This only does damage to structure. I think I have to go for the Void Ray. Hope it's something good. Oh, that is good actually. That is good. Unfortunately, my Colossus is down. We kind of want to... Oh, that's not good. We kind of want to try and activate the nuke, I think, but I don't think we have enough time now. Activation with the Colossus. I mean, we have linked assembly now as well. Okay, this will send out a bunch of units. But they hit our structure. I don't know. Is it Is it counting when you play multiple cards at once if it costs over 9? Because that's what it felt like. Okay, I reckon what was happening is that when the hand that you played costed more than 9 resources, that was what was triggering it, not a single 9 cost card. So this time we're going to try a different strategy and not spamming cards. Probably not going to go for the Purify activation as well because, I mean, it's generating a bunch of cards that I want to spend resources on, and like when I don't want to mass resources or mass spawn resources, it doesn't work out too well. Maybe I try Ascending Warriors. Continuously attack the enemy with aggressive combo deck. Sacrifice your own units with these cards to create powerful cards that are these cards, and then use this card to bring them back to life. Okay, we're going to try it out. We'll see how it goes as we go. We definitely do not want this hand. That is insanely expensive. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be picking a fucking combo deck or an apparent combo deck when we don't want to play too many cards in one go. I mean, it's okay if we have a really strong turn and he has a single like mass retaliation or whatever. That's okay, but like if we're doing it continuously, that's when it's a problem. So I guess maybe it is alright if we're a combo deck. Okay, we're not going to be able to play anything on the first turn, which could be okay. But what do I want to work towards? Probably the Zealots. I mean, everything I have costs gas, so I probably just go for gas anyway in turn. But this way I can get another gas and potentially stasis his units if things get really hectic early on for some reason. Also, we only have 2 players now. I think it scales to the amount of players you have in-game. Like, I think the AI has a hand that he plays for each individual player. So if we have 2 players, he plays 2 hands. 1 player, 1 hand. 3 players, 3 hands. So, should be fine. Anyway, we are drawing more expensive cards. He played nothing. Probably do just go for these Zealots, Adepts, and Sentries then. They have delay on them, so it'll take a couple of turns to come out, but hopefully they are good once they do come out. Yeah, I just realized this guy starts with like no buildings, but he ramps up so fast. Maybe we do want something that can focus buildings, because that generates him so much value over time if we aren't getting to him and taking those out. But I don't really have the ability to get to him and take those out. 10-1 Observer, launch, feature your most expensive action card. I don't know how valuable that is. Maybe I just play even though it's not cost effective, maybe I just play Observers so I can draw a card that I can play next turn. Like if I go 2 gas here, maybe I do just hope for the best, and if I don't, then I play Observer next turn anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna go for that. So that's a recall suits. Give up to 24 of your bio units recall suits, which revives them as Dragoons. That is fucking insane if I can get enough units out. This would be 12. Okay, well, I can't play that because I don't have the resources. Sacrifice your weakest 2 units, then ascend the unit sent by this card. Ascend. Each time a unit ascends, it gains a ton of shields and damage. Once a unit ascends 4 times, it becomes fully ascended and gains plus 3 shield armor. Holy shit, if I can max out a unit with Ascender, that just sounds like it could solo anything he sends for a while. I don't think I need stasis. I think I do just go for a mineral and Observer. Eldream Supplicants. Supplicants count as your weakest units, even if other units you control have less life. Okay, so that's pretty good. If I play this now, I have no units to... no, I do have some units to sacrifice. Sacrifice your 2 weakest ground units. What if I just do this now? It gets rid of 2 of whatever units are out here, but then I would have a pretty strong turn. Drain all energy from enemy units. They have energy, deal 200 to them. That's kind of nice. I think I go for a mineral here because this shit is expensive. And I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'm going to just eat these guys. So I ate something. Okay, so it's after you get 3 gas, that's when you just start getting minerals per turn. So you can't get over 3 gas, apparently. So how much shields do these guys have? Each of them has 370. They're not fully ascended, right? Does it say how much? Once a unit receives 4 copies of this buff. I assume they only have 1 copy of the buff, then. Okay. Is there anything I can do to sacrifice, then? Not in my hand, I don't think. Maybe I just... So, once you hit 2 gas, it would always be best to go minerals in, unless you have a reason to get 3 gas. Because then you could... Like, if you draw something that needs 3 gas, you just pick gas. Okay, I'll pick minerals. We'll probably play you. I don't know if he has cloaked units, but we just kind of want to take out what's on the board. And they'll come out next round and be fine. That's a big Widowmine hit, actually. Oh, okay. Send 1 Colossus, 2 Stalkers, and 5 Supplicants. Yeah, we've got a lot of potential Supplicants, but not a lot that's actually sacrificing. So what I will go minerals here. I do like the idea of working towards Amon's Chosen. That'll cost 9 though. So maybe I don't play it. I'm just going to play the Escorted Wrath Walker. And that will be 7 minerals. Yeah, I really want to stay under 9 minerals unless I can do a huge combo turn somehow. Oh, nuke? But it's like not hitting anything. Oh, what if it hits the buildings though? If it deals damage to buildings, it's just gonna hit our units. But if it deals damage to buildings, this is worth it. If we can stop them from building up a unit count. Oh, here we go. Alaric, he might be sacrificing. Send 1 High Lord. He can sacrifice Supplicants to replenish his shields and gain bonus damage. Launch, send 2 Supplicants, 1 per unit you've sacrificed. So I probably want to hold on to I sacrifice more, but I don't have anything that can sacrifice. What if I send out 6 resources worth? 7, 8, 9, that's not good. 7, 8, 9, that's not good. Maybe I just bite the bullet and do this, because I want to have a bunch of units on board and then recall suits. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we get punished. I mean, nuke's coming out. Alright. I was gonna say, oh, here we go. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I did troll. So yeah, it does damage buildings. I was gonna say, if he spawns a bunch of units under the nuke, I'd be happy, but that's not what happened. Okay, this is good. I kind of trolled here. 6 resources. This would be 9 if I play it. I don't want to play it then. Oh, that's so annoying, but we need the storms. We need the storms. I don't think we can do another 9. We have to. I'm just going to put a storm. Our units are coming out. We're storming things across the map. He's going to have tanks coming out, which would be big. Do we have rush on High Lord Alaric? Maybe that is going to be worth it. So this will cost 8. I could storm as well. I think we have to. Oh, I don't have to guess for it. Shit. Feedback would not be worth it, I don't think, even though there are these guys here. I'm just going to play Alaric. Maybe with the tanks we hold this. Get 1 Supplicant. Oh, I mean, he's doing fucking work. He's going to die now, but maybe that saved us long enough.
Grovel, you worm.
I could immediately stasis. Yeah, I'd rather stasis over storms here. What if I do feedback and storm though? I mean, feedback and storm might be better. I can't storm plus stasis. For 1, it would cancel each other out, but 2, it would cost so much gas. 1, so 3, 6. I can't play this. Yeah, I think I need to stasis actually. Stasis plus feedback? What about stasis plus cavalry maybe get that coming? Easy. We are dropping units on them, we're building bunkers underneath them. This is actually good. Murderous Ascendant, sacrifice your weakest ground unit to ascend your toughest ground unit fully. Oh no, that is not fully ascended. Repeat 3 more times. Okay. I mean, we're kind of holding here. What if I do these 2? It's so annoying that like every combo of 3 cards I can play, I guess unless I want to play Murderous Ascendants, would max or put us over 9. I think I just play Supplicants. Murderous Ascendants. I kind of want to hit something that has 3 thing on it. 3, what's it called? Or not 3, but 1 Ascended buff, but I don't have any Ascended buffs. Okay, this is big. We're regenerating shields on this now. Storm could be big here. Oh, we need detection. Or Stasis Field. What if I go Storm Feedback though? Only 2 of these guys. What if I go Recall Suits? Biological Protoss units. Even if that does affect allies, it won't work on him. So how much is this? 7? 8, 9, 10. Maybe I just go purely recall suits. That seems okay, actually. You know what? I think we've held. They do have quite a few production buildings, actually. Yeah, they are reviving as dragoons. That's quite useful. Revelation would be good because he's got these wraiths here. Most expensive. Wait, reveal the most expensive card from a random opponent's deck and draw a card. Oh, okay. Well, I think Storm would be worth it here. Maybe not. I don't. Yeah. No. Okay. I think it will be. Do I go for Murderous Ascendants? Probably not. I think I just go Psionic Storm and Revelation. Yeah, this worked out fine. They have a lot of tanks there. I don't know if they're going to siege up or not, but that is concerning. We're building up a good... Wait, Visions of Confederate... Oh, okay, Suppression... I mean, I don't know what that card is. Infiltrating Adepts, 6, and then I could play Murderous Ascendants again, but I really don't want to unless it's going to max me out on that buff. And you need 4 for the Ascendant buff to max out. Yeah, I think I just play Infiltrating Adepts. We don't want to trigger this ability again. We triggered it once and it almost killed us. These Seeker missiles are pretty big. Okay, the tanks aren't sieging up actually, and the Dragoons are dealing with them fairly well. I mean, if we could start dealing damage to his buildings... It seems like, unlike Zagara, he doesn't have a hero that's like defending other than this guy, but it can be killed by abilities and stuff. And it doesn't... I don't know, maybe it does move across the map, but... It's, we just have to worry about not triggering this, and we should be fine actually, whereas Zagara, we kinda had to put pressure on her. This we can play a little bit slower, as long as we don't let him build up too many structures. I could Revelation again, I don't think there's a need to. I could Feedback, I don't think there's a need to. What if I Stasis? And hope that the units he spawns are worth Stasis in. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's fine too, because now we can just push into his buildings. I mean, it only stasis 3 units. I guess it's not that worth it. But we are putting pressure on him. On his structures. We got Planetary Surveyor. Most expensive action card I am happy with because I have fuck all in my hand. We'll just play these 2 cards. Okay, Recall Suits. Do we have many bio units out there? Not really. Oh, we could double Murderous Ascendants, actually. And then maybe, I don't know what it would buff actually. The toughest ground unit would probably end up being this High Templar. Which, I don't think that's going to be very good, being tanky. Maybe I do just go Recall Suits. Oh, there's so few things though. Okay, I think I go only Recall Suits because I really don't want to do nothing for a turn. I mean, he's kind of slowed down on his stuff as well. I think he's maybe run out of cards in hand. He is building more structures though. Okay, he's building a lot more structures. That's bad. Okay, Infiltrating Adepts. If we could get Adepts with the Murderous Ascendants. They do have Rush. 6, 7, 8. Maybe we just play 1 here. And then 1 the next turn. Okay, so we have a big... Oh, it actually went on the Dragoon. That's fine. Oh my god, it's... Wait, it is fully ascended. This effect was granted by the being ascended 4 times. Oh, repeat 3 more times. So it's not 3 total, it's 4. I'm an idiot. Oh, and now we're going to have Archons? Okay, well, we don't want to spend our gas. It's saying Archons equal to gas not spent. So we do this, and then we hold on to this. Yeah, we just have to play this alone. Oh, that's a lot of Yamatos. Oh no, it one-shot the Ascended guy. But we're going to be able to fully ascend an Archon. That will be really fucking strong. Hopefully an Adept lives. I mean, it repeats this 3 more times, so it's going to kill 4 ground units, 3 Adepts and 1 Dragoon. I am fine with that though, and we'll be able to play it with the Predictive Network. Yeah, this is going to be very good. So we're going to have a fully ascended Archon who is going to have +3 shield armor and like, what, 1600 shields or something? Okay, who's ascended? You are. Yeah, 1550 shields, 3 shield armor, very nice. this guy will be an incredible tank for the tanks as well, who seems to be maybe... Oh, no, not quite in range of the buildings. Oh, he killed the Colonel. Nice. I don't need to play Psionic. I mean, I could. If I do... Maybe I do. And that way it just keeps these reinforcing units back from... Well, reinforcing so we can deal damage to their structures. And I hold on to the 2 other cards. Yeah, okay. No, this is good. So we're starting to hit their actual production structures now, which is massive. Oracles coming in, we'll be able to do a little bit of extra DPS, I suppose. Yeah, they're not terrible versus Goliaths. Goliaths aren't terrible versus them. Just play Archons on their own. We're going to be taking out some... Oh, he's got an empty deck. He took empty deck damage, damages all your structures, maybe units as well, I guess. Okay, so he's got like a fatigue system. How many cards do we have left in deck? Is there a way for me to check? 8 left. Right, we just play the Kali. I mean, I guess hold on to these in case there is a unit it hits, but it seems like there's not. I mean, he's just taking fatigue damage down. We have a fucking fat Archon out who is not going to die anytime soon. We've got our base and mid covered pretty well. Now we're doing structure to his main, his command center. Okay, so this is the Nemesis. Much like Zagara was the Nemesis, it's the actual command center. So once we take that out, I think it is over then, and it's about to be taken out. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much on 0 as well, actually. Nice, we got him. Okay, yeah, so actually just not activating that destruction card at all is kind of important, or destruction effect is kind of important.